Hey guys, welcome to a stream. I am at my castle. Today we're going to be continuing working on it as I have been in the past episodes. So, yeah, I think we're going to focus on the roof for a bit to start out. Hopefully make some progress on that. Um, yeah, I'm not like I still don't entirely know what design I'm doing for it, so it'll be a bit of figuring out as I go. So, yeah, that'll be the main thing we'll be working on. So I guess we can just get straight to it. Let's set up. So last time we kind of outlined this area and right here. So we can just continue. And the lightning rods are like I think they have plenty of space. I think it's like 100 or so blocks that they can actually, like in a sphere, like attract lightning or something like that. So they should be pretty good in their positioning. There's probably too many, but it's fine. It can't hurt to have more. They are a little kind of ugly, but we'll get rid of them eventually and kind of just get different placements of lightning rods. So yeah, and they should be easy to hide in the build also, since I probably only need like maybe four or a few more than that. I'm not sure though. It's mainly just for this area also. Like the rest of the roof should be fine since it's made out of stone. It's just I don't want to get this tree struck by lightning. All right, so I guess we can continue doing this kind of pattern up. We need to figure out how we want to do this curve here, and then how we want to do the edge here, and then other parts. So if we figure out how we want to do this to here, then we have the whole design of the castle done because we just copy it on the 8 sides. 8, yeah, that's 8. Okay, so yeah, let me just kind of fill this part in a bit more. Um, just so it's kind of full. Do I have the blocks on me? I guess I need to make some more slabs. And I'm thinking maybe in this corner we use the brick and kind of bring it up, maybe. Something like that would work. Just to kind of break down the roof a bit into different sections. Looking good so far? Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes when you look at something for too long, like if you like how it's going. So sometimes it's good to kind of look back or kind of look from a different angle to get inspiration or something. Um, but yeah, mainly with this build, I'm just trying to make some progress. It's kind of the way I'm going about it. Like, since it's been so long since I've started it, it's kind of just, it changes over time, kind of the way I think about it. So you kind of just need to keep going. All right, do I need this dirt here anymore? I'll have it there. That's like where it's gonna hit. All right. So, how does this look from over here? All right, that seems fine. And I need to move these shoulder boxes though. They're kind of in the way of the next part. All right, let's see. I'm thinking we could just kind of bring it out and have it maintain the flatness, but also it's gonna have to hit this here, and that would kind of change the shape of the whole build a bit. So let's see. I guess I started doing this type of thing going here, so it actually does go. So it would go like in and out. I don't know. Let's just start placing some blocks, and if I like it, good. If I don't, I can make some changes to it. Um, we'll actually stop right here. Because should we figure that out now or I don't know. Let me just focus on this section first. So if I fill this in, so there'll definitely be blocks right here, right here. This is how this is definitely gonna go. It's up to this part to change it. So do I want to have this going a bit more out than the other parts? So if this does go all the way up here, let's see. It would hit right there. So it should be kind of flat in the same. So we could have this part just kind of mesh into the same flatness of this one. Or we could have it indent a little bit. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe we should focus on this section first. All right. Let's see. I need more brick. Or do I have enough? No, I probably need more in this. I definitely have enough deep slate. Is that there's probably some in the chest down there still. All right. Let me make more. And let's get an outline of what we want to do here. So, since it's a corner, we'd want it to be very, I don't know, pointy, I guess. How did I do the corners here? So there was kind of that, there was like a block and then it dropped down. All right, so since it's kind of going, having like a thick layer right here, then I'm thinking we could kind of do something kind of, like, I'm not sure. I'll need to take a second to, if I look at this one, I can kind of copy what we did here. So this is a slab and then another slab, but that, since we're doing full blocks, maybe we could just, instead of going all the way out here, or what we could do is maybe like this type of thing. Or is this too far? This feels too far since it's kind of overhanging this part. Let's see. So this is going to be where the corner is. So we want it to go, I think, right here. But that, I don't know if we can get that real point down here if there's enough space. If we want to keep this part, or maybe we could just get rid of this. Let's see. We can try a few things out. If we go and push this part in and have it really thick here, then it can go. It's just the corners. This is like a weird corner, right? It's not like on the complete edge. It's not like a straight edge. It kind of has this kind of curve to it. So it's only like partially a corner. So maybe we don't need to make it too pronounced. We could do like this, maybe. Just that extra part to it. I don't know, that looks a little weird. It's hard to, like, with kind of a shape like this. Maybe I should make some scaffolding. So I can see it better. All right, let's get rid of some blocks. Let's just clear this out. I think we need to get rid of some of the things we placed because it's getting in the way with the design I want to figure out here. So if we get rid of this, this, and then we can go here, here, here. All right. So this corner, what do we want to do with it? I think we can definitely have this block here. And then this block. So that's more gradual. So I'm thinking we could do something kind of like what happened over here, where there's this extra little indent type thing. Oh, and I didn't add that on this one, did I? But we can do that in a second. So we can have it so where it, I guess it can be like a full block here, and then we just go like this. So this will just embrace how thick it's going to be, I guess. And then we can kind of have it go up from there, sort of, and match the slope. All right. I'm not sure if that's too big. I mean, that's the same how big it'll be there, so I guess it works. It's a little weird. I guess we could have a light or something here to make it even more detailed. But does that look good? I feel like it needs a little bit more something if it's going to be that thick. It could just be empty. I don't know. We'll see. I'll come back to this later. I'll connect it first. We'll try to do that. All right. So if we go over here, so this connects. So how far did I do it? I had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, oh, this connects here. So this can be 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. This is gonna be 1, 2, and then 1, 2. That what we want? Let's see. I guess it matches up with this window here, so I think that is good. And it's not the same as this, but I guess there is like a different shape here. Uh, Maybe it should be one farther than just two? I don't know. Let's take a look from far. That's always something to do. That could help me out here. All right. I'm not sure. I think I need to start placing in the actual roof. Because this is kind of just the edge. If we don't have the full thing in place, it doesn't actually have the real effect of the border. So, let me try to do this. I'll go right here. Since it'll probably be the same as on that side. Oh, but I guess it connects here. I don't know how to feel or think about this. And this probably we want to have, if we are doing a thing like this, it probably should kind of go straight to there and not be like a direct 45-degree diagonal. Huh. I just want it to be consistent. That's the main thing I want to try to accomplish here. So this is 3. This is 3. This is 2. I'm thinking we could just do that. And we could get rid of that part. Maybe. So it's 3 here and 3 here. And I think that fits a bit better and has 2 away on each side. I mean, we could still get rid of this. I mean, place this back, but I think it looks better if it's not there for the consistency of this part. All right. I'll say that works. And did we do the under part? Yeah, we did the under part here. Okay. Let's get rid of the dirt and let's head back on top of the roof here. All right. I need to place like the blocks of this circle in, but I don't want to just fill it in like, I don't know if I want to do something special in filling it in. Or should I just fill it in with the blocks? Because I feel like if I place it in, I'll just have to get rid of a ton of blocks. With the way it is. So, yeah. Alright, let's get a point. Where do we want this to end up? So, if the bridge starts over here, like this is the edge. If it starts right here, then do we want it to hit right here? That'd be pretty diagonal. I'm not sure. Alright. I'm thinking maybe we should sleep. To see it during the day might help. But I think it looks better at night. I don't know. It might be time just to fill in this whole tower here. Alright. You know what? Let's focus on this right here. We'll go to this section. So, the way it works, right? We'll continue how it worked over here. So if we walk over here, how this worked is it was right along it. So what we can do is we can go like this and then just go like that. Because I know I want to have this part here. Do the parts that you're certain about first, right? And we can stop here because I'm not sure how this connection will happen. And then we can go like this. It's almost day anyway, so I don't think we need to go jump down and sleep. Alright. Okay, that's far enough that way. We can, how do we want to do this? So it's like, this is how it, wait a minute, am I doing this wrong? So I had full blocks. Okay, yeah, I think we can place some blocks like this. How do we want this to connect though? Is like that? Because this is well, it's not gonna be there. It would be like right here. But that gets rid of the roof or the door here. I don't really want to do that. So we'll maybe go around it. Okay, let me fly up. Okay, I think what we were missing here is that this needs to be like a full thing. Kind of like we did over here. What did I do over here? So this had a little bit of a indent to it, right? Let's see. It kind of goes down into a slab. And then this is the border. We still haven't figured out this part, but we'll do this section first. So this goes here. Is it? Oh, I really don't know. Like I keep going back and forth, but so that okay, I guess you know what, we'll place the next block in of this thing. So it's gonna be too deep, right? So it goes up like that, and then we want it to kind of be able to go above it. All right, let's jump here. So that's right. Then it goes into a slab. And then kind of we can go into this rhythm a bit. But I don't know if I'm doing it too straight right now. Like this would be like that, maybe. All right. Let me place this here, here. And how would... So it's the main issue I'm having is I don't know how to switch it between here and the curve parts. Because this curve right here, it doesn't come back out. It's a direct curve. So this is necessary to be shown in the build. And this also probably goes up higher and is a steeper part of the roof than over here because it goes right into this part. And that would define kind of its shape. All right, how did we do that? It was like one block out. So let's just move this. It's going to go here. And then this is going to go here. And then this goes here. All right. I think we can kind of try this. And let me just try to bring it up into here. Like that. Okay, let me get this slab. I can kind of rearrange my inventory a bit. All right. So if there's a slab, this is going to go here. And then the slabs can go right here. I'm kind of confused. I think this is going to be a gradual right here, more gradual than I'm kind of thinking. Because it'll go up at the same rate that this goes up. So, yeah. All right, let's continue. So we'll go here and then there. Wait, did I do something wrong? This slab only goes up one. Oh, did I? Huh. That's weird. So this... So I guess we get rid of this part. And then we can get rid of that. Okay, that's aligned. And then we can go here. And then a slab. This is a weird shaped roof. I'm not sure how well it'll work. It looks awesome. Thank you. It's hard to figure out. I don't know. I feel like I can kind of get what I want eventually, but like right now, I'm very kind of unsure of how this shape will be. Let's see. This is probably too high. It just feels like it's placed on top here. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I think we just need to fill the roof in. let's see. So if this will go right here. And then we can do this. And then it goes back and forth at this point between slabs and blocks. So let's try to do that. So I'm thinking this part right here does just kind of come out here. Let's just fill it in. Did I click anything on it? Okay, no, it's fine. All right, I need more deep slate. But yeah, this is just going to be a little bit of a bump right here. But besides that, it's going to go form into the same slope. So let's get some deep slate. There's probably was a few in the shulker box, but we need more anyway. So I think we have a little bit in this chest. That's good. Set up. I don't know, my voice feels a little like dry today. I'm not sure why. I've drank water and stuff. Just some days I don't. Some days it just feels a little dry. All right, what do I need? I need this block. I need this block. I need this. Let me get a lot more of this. And I think I have enough of the stone brick, or the deep slate brick for now. So let's just focus on, well, I don't know what I was going to say there. All right. Let's fill this in. Okay, that might fix some of it. And I'm pretty hungry. Let's eat. All right, I think that actually works. Now that it's actually in place, I like it now. I wasn't sure about it before, but this shape works, I think. And I guess we're going straight diagonal here. I was thinking, or is that going to be too much? Where is this even going to hit? It's going to hit right there? Maybe we could have it. Oh, this like whole angle here is just so weird. I think it needs to curve a little bit. I don't know. Let's fill in the roof first, and then we'll deal with the angle. Because I think seeing what it looks like filled in will tell me what it needs to be. So let's fill this in. All right. I'm not sure. I'm kind of being weird about doing this because I don't want to have to break blocks. Let's do it as a straight thing right here, and then we'll switch it. Goodbye block. Why is it? We need to organize that a little differently. We can get rid of this. All right, it goes up once the block gets covered. It'll be 2 blocks. So are we placing it right here? So there's always like, how are we doing this? So there's always 1 full block visible. Okay, that's what we're going for here. From all sides or just... Okay, from all sides. So there's 1 block visible. Doesn't need to be here then. This needs to be here. This doesn't need to be here. This needs to be here. This doesn't need to be here. This needs to be here. All right. That's okay. Get rid of this. Then that's all right because that needs to be there. And right, that goes there. All right. And now, so if it adds up, if it goes up right into this, it's not going to be centered kind of where the edge of the tower is though. So I'm thinking we should maybe kind of curve it here. And since it kind of starts going really vertical at this point, I think it's kind of okay. I'd kind of go with that. But maybe it should start to curve like at this block instead. And kind of go into it. Let's see. So our goal is to be right here. All right. So if we do this, and then... All right, that's good. And then we can We just place these blocks. It needs to be here, here, and here. Okay. Does that work? I don't know. I think that's a bit weird. It probably needs a bit more of a gradual turn. But I think we can come back to that in a second. I'm going to work on this part now. If we put this part together, then it'll kind of meet right there. How it works. Okay, let me see. We can just fill this in. All right. Please don't spam chat. Okay. So let's see. I'm not sure how this will curve though. That's because it'll kind of get bigger or longer here because we want it to meet up at the same points. Right, we'll just mimic what it is on this side. So this is a full block here. Then it goes right here. And it goes here. All right, let's see. I think if we mirror the height, then it'll work. All right, I think I'm gonna go sleep real quick. I think seeing what it looks like a day might change the view. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second. I think I need to fix something. I think my alarm's going off. I'll be right back. Okay. I think it's fixed. All right, let's head back up. So what we need to do here, this is going to be a different, it's going to go up differently here because we're kind of judging it from this point, and the way we're going to do it is from this side. All right. Let me just place blocks like this. And then we'll meet them up. I think. I don't really know. There we go. All right, now it's going like more vertical here. This needs to be changed though. Let's, instead of doing that, I think at this point it needs to go here and then like that, sort of. All right, does that fit? Let's head down. I think this one needs to be moved. But the rest might be okay. Maybe. Let's get rid of this for a second. All right. How does this fit? So, maybe we go here. And then we can go right here. And does that fix it? I think that's good. Is this still all like the same way it should be? Yeah, okay, it is good. Let's drop down here. And we'll work it like we're trying to meet it to that point. So it's going to be like this, and it's going to get the same shape. sort of, I think. Let's just see. Let's just fill it in kind of like this. We don't want that one there. All right. It's hard to keep the consistency because it all kind of blends into each other with this, but it should work out. All right. It's once this part starts to curve that I'm not sure what will happen. So we'll see in a second. All right. There we go. So this is going to need to like blend into this part. So I'm thinking it does just have this kind of one part of... how do I want the thickness to be? So I kind of, for this part, it was only one thick, and then this was also only one thick. So I'm thinking we just keep it like that. Let's see. So we would want to get rid of this part here. So that's where it blends in. But that's... It feels too, then this part will be way too flat. I didn't think about that. We'll just kind of need to see the shape as we build it. Let's kind of just go from the top and fill it in a bit. So if we place this here, then here, then here. Would it be like that? Oh my goodness, it's so hard to see the angle because if this is connected here, but it kind of hits it differently on this side. So we'll change it accordingly as we go. So like that, like that, like this, and okay. It's just we're gonna make the bottom part more gradual. That's what it's gonna be. As it connects here. So I think for this part, this should be a little bit thicker here. It'll be like too thick instead because we want this to kind of maintain the slope of gradualness. All right. We're also gonna need to add like slabs on this if we're gonna want to match that. So let's see. We can do this, and this kind of bends out here, and this will bend out too. So it goes 2, 2, 2, and then the next one we can just have going out once. This will kind of be, we'll kind of get rid of this part. This is kind of just temporary, due to the fact that the tower will actually be here. So let's fill this in. So how do we want it to go like that? Okay, this gets weird here. Huh. So because it's curved at this part, the shape when it meets it is a little bit different. So let's do this. I'm just gonna fill it in from the bottom instead because I didn't really account for that. It'll actually need to change a little bit. We'll see here. What do we have to do? So this goes into this part like that. Huh. Alright. I think we kind of need it to match on the rows here. So let's do this. And then like that. I guess we don't need this part. Alright, this is kind of connected well. This needs to be higher. Okay. I have a new way of thinking about how I want it to go up. So, we'll look at it from this side, right? And act like there needs to be a block connection here. So, we'll have a block here, and then it kind of goes up, and this needs to be connected. I don't know how I'm explaining it, but like from looking at this side, you want a full block connecting to a full block, connect to a full block, like that. So right here, this would only be diagonal, but I want it to be full. Because I think it would kind of match how that one worked a bit more if we do it this way. And then this is going to be full here. Which is a little weird, but I think that works. And we'll check on this side to make sure it follows that also. No, it doesn't. Does this... Oh, that's maybe not the best way to think about it then. Okay, it works up here. It goes perfectly, but just at the front, it's a little different. Due to the fact that like the slab's right here and it gets really gradual. I think I'll keep it. And now it's raining, great. Alright, this is a weird shape. But I think once we have the tower in place, it'll kind of fix itself. Alright, you know what? I think we're just gonna fill in the tower right now. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it like kind of as we did the bottom. Like it has the, I don't know if you can even see that, but it has like the kind of a bit of a gradient part to it. Or a little bit of a base type thickness. I don't know how to say that. I need to sleep. This rain's gonna annoy me. Is it night? I can't tell. So I think we're just gonna fill it in just with the 3 blocks we're using, like stone, brick, andesite, and stone. And once we do that, it'll give like the main shape of it. I'm not sure how tall the towers will go yet. But I think this is kind of a necessary thing to do to actually see it. Let's go far away for a second. Does that look good? I think it does. There's no like really good place to stand. Let's just land on a tree here. Okay. So it has that slant, right? I think once we have the wall in place, it'll look good. It's a very different type of roof than the ones done here. Like when it comes to its curves. So I think it kind of works together when you see it from this angle. You can feel like that kind of slope to it. I think the question really is just how to connect the towers and stuff to it. And then this will go here. I think it'll work together once it's all in place. It'll look good, I think. Because it looks kind of small from over there compared to this one, but it's a huge roof. Like this is gigantic. And I kind of like how it looks from here. I don't know. These roofs were kind of weird because they had this part to it in their shape, so they kind of had like a little bit of a weird kind of going out thing here, so it's a bit different than this one. But I think it works. Let's focus on, we'll do this, and then I'll fill in the tower. So what I want to do, let's get on top actually, because I'm not going to be able to place it from below. Let's make little parts here. So 1, 2, how did I do it over here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going all the way. But it's only curving like in this direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be the center. we'll do 3, and then 2 on both sides. I can't even do ones right here, right? So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's go 3. All right. I think that's all we need for this part. Okay, yeah. Let's head over here, fill this in. All right, I think that's good. So from under here, I think the roof looks pretty cool. Oh, okay, good. Okay. It's a good thing I had torches down there. Because, like, now that you see it through the window looks really different now. Doesn't it have, like, a much more closed-in feel? I'm not sure if this roof will be what the actual roof looks like once I do the interior. I probably will do it, like, kind of how I did those roofs with kind of wool on the top, maybe, or something kind of different. Who knows? Anyway, I like the feeling of walking here. Doesn't it feel kind of secured and stuff? I don't know. Maybe it should be longer out, though. Like, it kind of goes all the way. I don't know. I'm happy with it. I don't think I need to change it anymore. I'll do a bit of a roof here. I still need to do that, so there will be an overhang here. This feels a bit empty right now. All right, I'm going to make a shulker box, a new one. Let me try to get up there. And I'm going to fill that shulker box with the 3 types of blocks. I may actually need to go andesite mining. Okay, these shulker boxes are full. Let me do this. I need these things, and then we can fill this in. And I don't know why I have a crafting table on me. I can just throw this down. I can make another one. Huh. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. I'm going to... Yeah, let's sit down. We'll leave those shulker boxes there. I may need some of the stuff in there later. Well, let's go here. I just don't think I have enough andesite. So we can go andesite mining again. That's so much fun, right? All right, let's actually get a shulker box. I need at least 2 for this whole tower, right? Or maybe 1's enough? Probably 2. I have no idea. Okay, we'll place these right here. So I think we'll do like a row of each, kind of in each shulker box. So I can make a ton of stone brick real quick. Stone brick and stone will be easy. So here we go. Let's just make a ton of stone brick. Cool. I'm just trying to get a little organized right now. Just so that I'm not... Because I feel a bit messy right now with the way I'm building. Alright, so we can do this. I don't know why I went to the crafting table. I can just craft stone brick in my inventory. Alright, perfect. Then we can do a row of that. Okay, good. I need stone. There's a ton of stone right in there. Alright, that's enough. Now I need to get andesites. Which I don't have that much of. Is that really all of it? I probably have some more in some of these chests. But I think we are pretty much empty. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's take a look at the roof here. We'll take a second to think about it, and then we'll go mining for andesite. Probably gonna take the rest of the stream to do that, but it is something we need to do. Alright. You know what, I think I'm happy. It's gonna be annoying to copy this part, I think, to the other sections, especially when we aren't, like, right next to it, because it's a weird shape and it's not, like, necessarily that easy to follow. Maybe I should switch this block because we kind of want to... I don't even know what's the pattern we're going for here. I may want to change this, to be honest. Because Because if we look, all right, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I need a second to just breathe in and out. All right. So this is how the pattern is, I think. I'll try to describe it. So the outside here is completely it's just a row. I think that's kind of, you can't change it because it's down hanging, right? So if I pushed it in one, it would affect the rest of the build. So we can't really do that. So this one is going to be straight. The one above it, we can move and do whatever we want with, the same as all these. So it kind of goes out and it starts straight and then it gets thicker. And then this one, it kind of just starts with that sort of thickness. I don't know if we should start it with this one, and then as it goes this way. I think it's all weird because it has this curve right here. It's not just, I mean, that's the whole thing. So you can't really have a normal pattern with it. I'm gonna take another sip of water. Feel dehydrated. Okay. This may be the type of thing I need to come back to, but something kind of feels wrong about it. It's not even just that it looks, I just need to make it, I want to make it consistent design. Like there's a reason why it's shaped like this, not just because it looks okay. Like I don't, it's just kind of a blob. Maybe starting at the top one might be easier. So this one goes all the way across and just says 3. Okay, this one goes 3 and then goes up across a bit. Oh wait, it has 3. Goes across a bit. Because look, this goes like has 3 blocks right here. Like, I don't know, vertically, I guess, from this angle. And this just has like 2, and this one also has 2. So I don't know if this block should go here, but then they're all like that. It's all weird. I feel like I should solve this problem before I go mining. Maybe if we're right on top of it, that would help. All right. So this needs to be right here, right? So this needs to be here. And this top one needs to be like this. I think I might just tear it down real quick. And kind of, if I restart maybe, that would help. Or let me just put some dirt. Okay, so this is going to be, maybe I should use a different block, but this is a definite, this is going to be the starting line for this one. This is going to be solid right here. All right. And then this one is going to be solid right here. All right, let's fill this in. Okay, so these are 2 solid lines. So it's really just the 3 in the middle that we need to worry about. I mean, this one's also can kind of be connected. All right. Do I have any other block? I can get wool. Let's get some wool here. I can insta-mine wool with my shears. So it'll be okay. I'll also do sand. Okay, this is kind of a weird way to do this, but gravel. Okay, sure. Why not? Use blocks that fall because that's helpful. Okay, so with these 2 base blocks here, let me not keep falling. Okay, so how many blocks are in between? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 blocks in between this part. All right. So I'm thinking, I think that it does make sense that this right here would have the final edge, and because it gets like bigger on this side than would it be on this side. All right. I think really how you are supposed to do like something like this in a build is you just kind of do what feels right. But I want a bit of consistency here. Let me try to break this down. Okay, so there's two here, two here, two here, and then this is one, and then it goes into three. So I think this is fine. Let's say this is fine, right? And then you have this one, which if we're going off of how this one's shaped, because I said this one's fine, then this is going to be definite. Right here, this is going to be 100%. It's going to be shaped like this at least. All right? Because it needs this little block here, and then it needs to at least go one out. All right? And if it's matching over, okay, this is a different thing. This part is going to have at least right these 3 blocks, I'm thinking. Right? Definitely. And then we can say right here has at least kind of, it has to have at least this one because that. All right. So it's just this part right here that we need to figure out. This is a really weird way to do this. I haven't done this before, but I feel like this is an interesting way to kind of break up the build and visualize it. All right. So if this is going to be the part going out, what we could try to do is if we just went with the sand right here, right, and did like this, and just kind of had it going a block like that, right? Then this gravel part would be really big, right? So we'll try to make this kind of, the gray needs to be the biggest one, right? So if this is, oh, but this is only one. What am I doing? I am, All right, let's see. How many blocks are here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 blocks here. Let's say the sand goes right here. All right. I need my shovel. Because the wool should go here, right? The sand doesn't. I don't even know anymore what I'm doing. Okay. So, since there's really just, I don't think there even is like a really like way that can make sense of doing this. I just need to find a shape that I like. And it'll probably look okay no matter what. I want to understand why it's shaped. Okay, so since this is the middle, then maybe we could just say this should be like at least 3 blocks here. Since this is 3, then it's 3 bigger. And then what we can do is have the sand 3 bigger. All right, I think I found something. Okay. All right, let's see. And this is going to be 2 out. All right. And then we can just go like this. And then once it hits the 3 bigger thing, it just goes to 1. All right. So 1, 2, 3 are right here. All right. Like that. Okay, so let me explain what I just kind of been saying weirdly. So this starts with 3 blocks, right? As it goes out. This goes 3 blocks, and then it has another 3 blocks, and then it does it. So this one right here will have 3 blocks, and then 3 blocks, then it just goes in a straight line. So this part, then we just fill in the bottom here, because this is just necessary to be like this. And that's the shape. Let's go actually just view what I just did here. This is This is interesting. I need to make sure I don't break my elytra. All right. But you see how it's shaped here? So it starts with 3. And I think that is as like, does the gray have any pattern though? Let me check. Like, no, the gray is pretty random. Because this is kind of just mirroring what this wall was, and then it kind of went in and it's kind of getting warped and stuff. So the gray is kind of just a filler block, and then this is kind of a structure block. I don't know. I'm going to take a screenshot of this just so I can see it later. All right. Let's just switch it to this, and if it doesn't look good, then did I accidentally? Okay, no, I'm fine. Then that's kind of weird. All right. So the brown dirt is already in place. So let's just get rid of this. It's really satisfying insta-breaking wool. I really like that. Okay, so what we need to do is we switch this. Okay, quickly, before I lose what it was. It goes like that. I got rid of all the blocks. Okay, let me... what am I doing? Okay, so this is all sand here, right? We know that. Okay, that's sand. I need some bricks. I didn't expect that I'd be altering this. Okay, so since this is going to be sand, we have it like that. All right? So we can keep it sand like that. Cool. Okay, let's get rid of the sand here. And anywhere the sand isn't how it's supposed to be. Okay, it's flat. So it's 3, 3, 3. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of the gravel now. And anywhere the gravel's not like a slab lower, then we need to alter it. Uh-oh, did I just... Okay, I know the pattern, so it's okay if we kind of get rid of it. So how it works here is we need to get rid of this. Get rid of this. We can get rid of all the gravel here. Because I know what to do, right? Okay. So this goes out 3. Right, so it's 3, 3, 3, and then it just goes straight into it. So 3, and then go straight into it. All right. I think that's everything that I need to do here. That was like a very slight alteration to what it was. But now there's at least a pattern to it, right? If you saw before and after what this roof looked like, does it even look better? I don't know if it even looks better. It might look worse, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Once the tower's in place, it'll have a bit more of a curve here, so I'll have to get rid of some of these blocks anyway, so that was relatively stupid. And this is probably going to be bordering the tower in the first place, so yeah, that was an interesting use of my time. I might want to change it later. I think we need to take a break from building because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my gosh, let's see. So this isn't going to be here, like, and then this all just goes in. So I kind of just, wasted my time because I didn't do it on this part. You know what? We'll deal with this later. We'll deal with it later. This is why I need to build the tower part because, yeah. All right. Let's just dump this in some chests that I'll remember that all the stuff's in. And we could dump that too. Silk touch. All right. I don't know where my beacons are, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, we need to check. I think once you do more of the roof, it'll look better. Probably. I just need to... like, reshape some things. All right. Let's get, like, 3... I have shulker boxes in my ender chest, so if I need more, this is probably an obnoxious amount. Do I have both my beacons? I have 3 beacons in total, right? So nope, that's the wrong shulker box. This is the right one. All right. So I have 1 beacon. Is there one that's placed somewhere in the world here? Is there? I don't remember. Okay.
let's head in this direction. I think the last one I placed was over here. And I think I might have left it there. This is a little problematic. Did I really lose my beacon again? I know I definitely have two, right? I don't know where it is. Did I leave? Let me actually fly out this way for a bit. Just for a second. Do I have rockets on me? Okay, I do. Did I place it over here? I thought I did at some point. Abandoned nether portal. That's the end portal area. Well, I don't know where the other beacon is, so we'll find it at some point. At least I have one that I can use. So we'll be okay. It's so hard to like know where my stuff is sometimes when I just leave it about everywhere. Okay. Because I remember I had one beacon that was like I placed it. Okay, we're going over here. I had one beacon that was like placed down inside the castle at some point, and then I kind of removed it. And I had another beacon that I used for mining, like, stuff. So, yeah, I don't know where that would be. Is it in one of my chests? It's probably somewhere. Okay. You know what? We'll find a spot. We'll use this beacon. We'll pick it up. Let me just... Alright. It's in my ender chest, so we'll grab it out in a second. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Where I left it last time. Alright, let's see. Is this already completely excavated? Let's go down slowly. I don't remember. Did I leave it here before? Okay. Alright, so... I don't know if this is completely a used area. So we might want to move it. I could probably just drop down, though. Like, with the way I made it, did I mine down here? Okay, I mined down here also. Alright, what we could do... See how I kind of started a mine up? Andesite's kind of a... Because if you go too high, then you're too far from the beacon. You know what, we'll mine here a little bit. But, you know, once I feel like I keep running into myself, then I'll pick up the beacon and move it somewhere else. That's strategy. But I think this is going to be the rest of the stream, probably, because I need a lot of andesite. I know I will need it for the rest of the build. And it takes a while to get andesite, and I don't know a better way to do it. Can you trade for it with villagers? I don't think so. I'd have to have a really big system for that, though. Alright. So I can kind of just dig around here, try not to get out of range. And we'll see. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting myself. I need to go higher, maybe? But I might have been here way too much already. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna keep looping around. Let's pick up the beacon. Where is it? Alright. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep these shulker boxes sorta organized. So this'll be diorite and granite, and this'll be regular stone. Alright, let's actually pick up these. We'll just leave one for the beacon itself. And I have some more on me. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. Let's just break this up. I'm gonna lose the effect in a second. Um, will it just change to 1 or will it just go away completely? I don't actually know. Is it? Does it replenish itself? Oh, it does. So I think it's just got rid of like the double effect of it. All right. That's kind of nice. Yeah, because like now I can't insta-mine blocks. Like, how do people, like, is there, I mean, there's definitely faster ways. Like, if you had, like, a TNT flying machine thing, you could get andesite faster. Maybe. But I feel like just kind of going around looking for veins and then clearing them out is the fastest way. I know, at least. I probably could have dug below this. Why didn't I do that? Huh, I could have just dug down here instead. Okay, you know what? We'll do that next time. We'll get like 3 different layers. We'll have the up layer, we'll have the bottom layer, and then we'll have the middle layer. And that's kind of where we'll go from as we dig out for andesite. It's annoying setting up beacons though. They take quite a while to break. All right. Let me make sure I got all my iron blocks just so we can place it easy. Am I missing some? I thought it's usually 36. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's go here. Beacon. All right. Let's find a new hole to dig in. I don't think I dug over here. I don't really mind digging underneath the earth, and making a little bit of mess. I don't like wrecking my world usually, but when it's underground, it's okay, I guess. And we can do it in a sandy area. Wow, there's 2 villages right here. All right. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna drop one of my tools and just not know I did it. All right. It doesn't matter that I'm under a desert, right? I don't have a bucket. I think my bucket might be in my... Okay, I don't know where the bucket is. Anyway, let's try not to die. Okay, I'll just go kind of back and forth. And we'll go until, like, I'm a little bit deep. Like, until it looks like I have enough space for a layer above where the beacon's going to be. It's also annoying because you have to mine out the area for the beacon without having the beacon in place already, so it takes a while to do that. All right. Like, how tall are we? 22? Because once you hit 0, I can't get it. Okay, I think that's enough for 3 layers. Let me just clear out a bit of an area here. And get a torch in place so I can see. All right, I don't remember how exactly big a beacon is, and I don't really feel like doing the math, so we're just gonna clear out a decently big area to start out with. And it probably won't be big enough once I start placing the blocks. All right. I feel like there's totally a ton of andesite in one of my chests, and I'm just gonna go mining for more. And I don't really need to, but I'm gonna need more eventually anyway, so if I find it later, it'll just be a cool surprise. Maybe. All right, let's see. Let me just get some... Oh my gosh, I thought I lost the beacon shulker box for a second. All right, let's just... Let me... I don't know why I put it in a shulker box. It wasn't really necessary to do that. All right, this is going to be the center right here. Does that heats the sky? Okay, so I think it's 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Right, let me just place down the beacon then. All right, so 4 tall, yes. Okay, so it needs to be 4 blocks out also. So let's just clear a big enough space so it's not annoying to place the blocks down. It's kind of covered. I usually kind of do it kind of rushed, and that's usually doesn't work out well. Okay. Let's see. This is enough space on this side. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I think I need more space over here. Let's just make another kind of row of space, I guess. I feel like with projects like this, you shouldn't rush it, because part of the experience is taking it slow and taking your time and just enjoying the relaxation of building and gathering resources, because it's kind of nice and relaxing when you gather andesite or just go mining in the game, and you need to take the time to appreciate it, right? To get the real experience of it all, or something like that. All right, the beacon is activated. Let me just have a little bit of space here so I can see it from all sides, and it doesn't feel too closed in. All right. Okay, is this... I would like a bit more space over here, but kind of getting the beacon in place first is pretty important, I think, because once we have it in place, we can mine really fast. All right, let me try not to forget a layer. Sometimes I forget a layer, and that's kind of annoying, because then you have to shift it over, and it's all weird. Okay, there's some andesite right here, though. Oh, it's a lot of gravel. Okay, so that's... How do we need to go here, then here, then here. Perfect. All right. This spot is a little cramped, but I think it's okay. And are these the last blocks? No, I think I have another stack. Let's clear this out a bit more. For 24 more blocks. All right. All right, let's go like this, and then like this. The perfect amount. There we go. All right. Okay, I think, in my ender chest, if I get out this chest, I have a bunch of iron ingots in here, just so I can do this. Perfect. Let's get it. And there we go. All right. Let's clear out a bit of a space here, just so we have a nice little spot to start from, so I don't get lost easily. Some cave noises. All right. Let's put the shulker box down. Okay, wait. This is a very, like, it's always nice. It's smart to have, like, a good shulker box with just some basic tools, in case you kind of need it. It's been coming really handy, like, sometimes, just to have, like, some resources on you that you never know if you might need. Okay. I probably should organize my ender chest better than it is right now, but I think it's pretty good for what it is currently. All right. Let's see. Let's try to organize this a bit. So this is going to be a stone one. I guess I'll put sand with this stuff because I won't really get any more sand. All right. Gravel. I can have my own chest. I guess I can go with this stuff. All right. Cool. Let's see. My elytra. You know what? I'll just switch out my elytra. We can go mend it up next time. Or maybe in between the streams, I'll go to my Palin farm. Let's go do that. All right. So how this works? The reason why this gets messy when I mine out this area usually is because what happens is I find a chunk of andesite, right? And you clear out the whole thing because you want all the andesite. But then it's hard to get back to where you kind of were doing like a set area of it, which is a little annoying. Okay, let's get rid of some of this gravel here. Gravel is a useful resource. I can get it at my Palin farm, but my Palin farm isn't really that efficient. I probably should make another one. But for now, it's fine. Since I have plenty of gravel. It's mainly for concrete that I need gravel anyway. All right. Let's see. So I guess we can make the layer above me and below me later. Let's just focus on this first layer being right here. All right. So see, I found some andesite here. Let's go mine it out completely. Usually the chunks of it are pretty big, if I remember correctly, so we should be able to get a ton, like if you just kind of go along it. I need to get rid of this iron ore here. This is quite a big vein of it. I think it is good to get a nice supply of ores in case you want it for decoration or something. Okay, let me try to do just a little bit of organization. I don't know. My inventory is going to get a mess. It's okay. All right, let's get this andesite. Right, I probably missed some behind me, but let's just mine this out. I'm hoping to get I always say let's get 3 shulker boxes of it, but usually I end up getting a shulker box and being like, yep, I'm done. But today, I think I'll just, go until I feel too tired to keep going. So hopefully we can get a lot. Let's mine out this gravel here. All right. Okay. I have an urge to constantly go back and deposit the things I just mined, but I should only really do that once my inventory is actually full. So I'll try to only go back when I need to. Okay, let me just break some of these ores here just so they're not in my way. Okay. Make sure I pick up the blocks. All right. So, is there any more? Is that the most of the vein? Do you call it an andesite vein, or is that, since it's it's not a ore, it's not a vein? I don't know the correct terminology. Okay. Let's see. I think this spot was mined out, and my inventory is full now, so oh, well, not completely, but mostly. So that's a bit of stone, bit of gravel, dirt, then that stuff, some ores, and then barely any andesite. How did I get so little? I thought that was bigger. Did I not pick up a lot of it? I might have not picked it up. All right, well, I think I did pick it all up. Mostly. That was kind of a small vein, maybe? I don't know. A small chunk? Okay, let's go in the other direction. It's good to get stone too. That's why I'm keeping it. Because it's always good to have a lot of it. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to Minecraft sometimes. I don't like getting rid of stuff. Like, even if you have a noxious amount, sometimes it's worth just, like, wasting blocks. And I try to balance it. So, like, if I get a ton of things, I'm not gonna, like, spend too long bothering about how to keep it. But at the same time, if I have blocks and I have chests, I'll just keep them in the chest in case I need it later. Because it's always nice to have it. Maybe? Alright, that was granite and diorite. No andesite. You can go pretty far from the beacon, but at the same time, it kind of isn't that far. Alright, here's some andesite. Hopefully this is a good chunk. I need to be careful about my pickaxe too. I have some spare pickaxes. I just need to make sure this one doesn't break. Because that would be sad. Alright, there's a lot of ores here. Alright, make sure to pick up all the andesite. Okay, good. Is it higher up here, the rest of it? That's a big chunk of coal. I don't know what type of terrain we're in also. I don't know if that really changes the way andesite forms. Because this world is kind of old, so I'm not sure if this is like relatively newer or older. I think this is probably newer since they had the newer kind of villages. New villages, they're like 5 updates ago, but you know what I mean. They're kind of new. Alright. Is there any... Okay, I don't think there's any more. Let's, our inventory is mostly full. Let's go deposit some stuff and just see how much andesite I got in total. And, you know, you feel like you're mining so many blocks, right? But it's not that much, apparently. Like, I thought that was a huge chunk of andesite. Did I just not pick all the stuff up, or is it just a ton of stone also? Alright. Do that, this. Okay. Let's go in this direction. Until we hit an andesite thing. Do I hear lava? I think we're probably just about going to be out of the range. It's good to get the coal, though. I don't really have any solid fuel source. I kind of forget that sometimes. Oh, andesite. Cool, let's go get it. I kind of almost forgot about it for a second there. The sound is kind of satisfying, though. Like, the whole feeling of just destroying it. Alright, here we go. Destroy it all. Let me make sure I pick it all up, too. Is that it? I feel like that wasn't that big. Anyway. Most of the time, like, andesite in those blocks are a bit of an annoying thing, right? Because you just want the stone most of the time. But right now it feels hard to find. Okay. Let's just see how far it goes until it doesn't give me it anymore. Just for a bit of a reference. And it has like 12 seconds or so. So I don't know how exactly far it'll cut off because it won't take away the buff immediately. Okay, now it's gone. All right. I think it's like, is it 50 blocks? Let me see. Am I in range? No. Okay, I think right about here is the range. Okay. But I can kind of, do kind of runs. All right, so I think we went in every direction, right? To an extent. Maybe we went in this direction. Went over here. Let's go a bit further this way. Okay, there's some more. But at a certain point, it becomes a mess. Because you just saw that huge hole over there where I mined out all the andesite. Like, it's hard to continue going that way. Because you don't know, like, you'll kind of just fall down and then you'll end up getting away from the beacon and then it would just be really nice if there was like a haste potion or something, because then you could just keep mining and you don't have to bother about with the beacon. Or you could have longer beacon range would be nice also. Which I guess I could just place multiple beacons down, but what's really the point? I'll just have to pick it up again anyway, so I could just have one for now. Alright, did I get all the andesite over here? I think I did. And what I can do is I can like mine to the side, right? I'm mining kind of just straight away from it. But I can also kind of mine in other directions a bit. But we got a bit more andesite here, so that's cool. Okay. Is that it? I think so. There's some more over here, though. Fantastic. And what's the, like, annoying thing sometimes is, like, you just find an andesite thing, but then you're just out of range of the beacon. So then you can't really mine it fully. That's annoying. Which we might be about to experience. Oh, wow, that was really good timing. But that's unfortunate. Let me take another sip of water. Okay. So what you can end up what I end up doing sometimes is kind of just rush it. Like I go really fast. I go back and forth into the beacon's range. But there's all this darn coal here in my way. Okay. Am I out of torches? No, I have another stack. Alright. Let's go back into the range of the beacon. Here we go. Then you can go back and just mine through some of it. And kind of go back and forth. And it sort of works, but it's also a bit inconvenient. I don't know. And now I'm out of inventory space. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's deposit some stone. And then we can deposit some andesite. We have like half a shulker box. That's pretty good. More ores. Which is nice. All right. Then we can head back. That was a decent elytra. Let's try to pick up some blocks before they despawn. Bit of a chunk of andesite over here. Alright. Okay, I think I got most of it. So we can head in different spot now. You know what? I'm just gonna mine some of this coal here. Okay. My inventory's still okay. So what we can do is we can head like right here, right? I didn't really mine here that much. So we can head this direction. Wow, there's just so much coal. I feel like sometimes you never can find coal, and then other times it's just, you have so much of it. Alright, that's some not andesite. I think we're probably out of range at this point. And there is none. Like, I guess I can kind of do that. Alright, let's head in this direction. Alright, sweet, some andesite. There's some nice lapis. Have we hit lapis yet? I don't know. I don't think we're in range to hit diamonds. I think that's a little bit lower than where we are right now. So, probably won't get any of that. But that's okay. We can always go diamond mining some other time. Diamonds are mainly for decoration at this point in the game for me anyway, so I don't really need them for anything except decoration, which I guess is the point of this andesite. Alright. I guess you could argue that all parts of this game are just for decoration, right? Because it's just lights and sounds that you're using, and tools and stuff, which are partially decorative. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get... Oh, this is a nice big chunk of it. Fantastic. And we are pretty close to the castle, so we can always just head up and get more shulker boxes if I need to. We're only on the first layer here, right? But the problem about the bottom and top layers with the idea that I had is that the beacon range is so much smaller also, because the beacons work in circles, I think. So the higher you go, the farther away you are. All right. Now I'm lost. I don't know where. Did I come from this way? Let's try to get back up. I think my inventory is mostly full at this point. Where did I come from? This. Okay, I'm right over here. Maybe I should switch out my pickaxe now. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea. We're almost at a full shulker box though. Very cool. All right. Let's get this. And we can switch this out. I guess I could use my fortune one. Huh. But I feel like Silk Touch is better. For, or I would prefer to have the stone. It's good to get cobblestone now and then, because sometimes you need it, but I think I only really need that for crafting, so. Alright, we got this chunk here. We could probably head in a different spot now. Let's go over this way. Let's see, we can just kind of go to the side of this a bit. Try not to fall in the hole on the way back. Alright. And there's some andesite. Cool. But this is like right below me, so we're gonna make another hole, I guess. And my pickaxe mines, I think it's the same amount as the netherite pickaxe. I think the main thing the netherite pickaxe does is just increase the durability. So It's not, doesn't really matter that it's netherite. When it comes to actually mining it, it's the same speed, I think. Alright, so that was a small chunk. Alright, what we can do here is we can kind of just make a little bit of a bridge so I can get back easier. I do hear some lava, so I should be careful about that. Or do I hear lava? Oh, there's a cave. So, caves can be good for finding the andesite, but the problem is, you get out of the beacon really fast in caves. So, yeah, I'm out of range here. But there is some andesite. All right, let's head a little bit back. And we can go to the side here. I'm in range. Okay, cool. Takes a second to activate. There we go. We hit some. So yeah. I don't know, lately, I've been feeling quite tired, for some reason. I had to, like, I'm done, I'm pretty, summer started, so I have much more free time now. But I'm just so exhausted from the year, so I'm still kind of recovering from that, I guess. All right. Was I mining Intersite there? Is that good? Okay, let's keep going. We're probably gonna be out of range in a second, but let's try to get as much of this as we can. Oh, yeah. Didn't mean to shoot the rocket. Oh, there's some right beneath this one, too. So, it was hiding underneath. Is this two different veins, then? Let me make sure to get all these blocks. Am I almost full? No, I have a bit more space. Alright, let's drop down a bit. Try to remember where I came from. Very good. Do I have a... I guess I can trade for redstone. But you know what? I should get all the ores that I see. Would really be a smart thing to do and not like ignore them. What? Did something flash on my screen there? That was... I think that might have been like a glitch. I don't know. Alright, but this is a huge one. And my inventory's full. Let me try to come back here. Let me remember where it is. Because see, look, like now I'm just like in a complete ravine cave thing I made for myself. So it's hard to see like where did I even... Okay, so right down here. Let me just place like that. And that'll help me remember. Alright. We need to head this way and then this. Okay, I think this is a pretty good way of mining it out. I like when things are kind of organized. And this feels pretty organized. Let's do the andesite. Yep. First shulker box completed. We can use these two empty ones. I want to remember to put them back into the shulker box, though. Did I say that correctly? I want to remember to put them back into the ender chest. Because it's good to have, like, some spare storage on you in case you, need it. Alright, we can put stone in here. Ores in here. And once it gets full, we can take a quick trip over to drop some stuff off, and then at the castle, and then we can come back. Alright, which way? Oh, we haven't mined that direction. That's cool. Which way did we come from? Was it... yeah, I was over here, I think. All right. Nope, this wasn't it. Oh, it was. It just, I needed to turn. Okay, where did we turn? Right over here. Okay, cool. Okay, and then it was down here. It's right here. All right. Okay, was that all of it? I think so. I'm probably... Oh, there's some more here. Hopefully this is decently in range, so we can just try to mine it, and then we'll go pick it up. Ah, yes, all the andesite. Oh, we're out of range. But I got a lot of mining here, so I can go pick some stuff up. Alright. Okay, let me actually try to get a bit of a buff. We head over here. Okay, there we go. Let's go quickly. And just rage mine this area. There we go. Okay. And I think we could do that one more time, and then we got most of the andesite over here. But I'm glad we're finding a lot. Okay, how far do I need to be? I can be right over here? Right here? Okay, there we go. There's a bit more this way. I like that it gives you 12 seconds. 12 seconds is a good amount of time to, like, get a bit of mining in. Alright. I think that's most of it. I'm just kind of starting to mine this vein of ore. Because I just started to, and now I want to finish. Alright, I think this area has been completely dug out over here, for the most part. Or at least I should use the Silk Touch for the ores, because I kind of prefer them. They're kind of more valuable in the ore stage for me, because I think I can trade for lapis and redstone from villagers. Can you get lapis from villagers? I don't remember. You must be able to, right? Because lapis is renewable, I think. All right. I think some mob also drops lapis. Is that like an illager drops lapis? I don't remember. Is my inventory full? Nope. I guess we're gonna head in this direction now. Ah, nice. Perfect. Well, my pickaxe goes down so fast in durability. Alright. Let's try to pick some of these blocks up. Okay, is there more over here? Oh, yeah. Okay, is that all of it? Maybe? Hello. I'm doing okay. How much farther? Okay, so this... I think about this length is where it starts to cut off. And if I did... I cut... Okay, so I cut into this tunnel too. So I probably could do another tunnel right here. I guess I think this is kind of close to being out of range though. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's actually a tunnel. So no, this is fine. Let's dig a tunnel here to see if we can hit some andesite. I should hit a tunnel if I keep going. I'm currently mining for andesite because I need it for my castle, and I need a lot of it, so I'm kind of just going around trying to find andesite veins, I guess. Let's see. There must be another cave over here. All right. There's some andesite. I would like to find a skeleton spawner. I still haven't found one in this world, I think. So that would be a good way to get some bones. I know they're not like incredibly fast, like farms based on spawners. But like for what I need, it'd be fine. I don't need like thousands of bones. I just need enough to like grow some stuff. But maybe if I do a project, I might need a lot at some point. All right. Spider farms, I feel like, are the easiest to find because they're in the mine shafts, and like you can find a ton of mine shafts pretty easily in mesas. Also, okay, my inventory's full. I need to go drop some stuff off, and then we can head back to the spot. Where did I come from? Is it? Huh? It was over here? Is the beacon? Okay, over here. Let me try to get to that again. Okay. Let's see. Was it right over here? This cave, I don't know if this is going to be helpful or not, because this is, I think, pretty decently into the range, but it's hard to get like a consistent chunk because there's so many holes in it, so it's hard to like find the spot. All right, is there any more? So there was andesite up this way. All right, I think there might have been some over there too, maybe. Let's see. It's good to light up the caves though, so less things spawn. All right. This also is kind of getting into the next layer in theory. Like I'm higher up than like where I like the beacon is, so I don't know if that's kind of good or bad. Okay, my inventory's still perfectly fine. Yeah, but it's so hard to like get a solid spot to stand on with the cave being here. Ooh, and I should kind of switch out my pickaxe maybe in a second. Um, all right. I think this area I got most of the stuff. Let's head down to a new spot. Let's see. Now this is at the point where it feels like a maze. I don't know where I am anymore. Right. So the beacon's over here. Okay, cool. All right. I guess I can deposit stuff because I'm here. Oh, that means, wait, are we on? Okay, this is the second shulker box. Very good. I'm happy with that. All right, let's head it over here. I think we can be, I think we can, I think when, what am I trying to say? I think we can get farther on this direction. Because I don't think I've mined over here that much. And my pickaxe still has a bit, and I can always switch over to the other one if I really need to. Just get a bit of stone. Cobblestone, I mean. Alright, so let's head over here. Alright. Go. Nice little chunk. Is there a cave up here? I think so. Alright. Wasn't that much, but it was a decent amount, I guess. Let's keep mining forward. There's another one right here. Perfect. Oh, we're out of range. Okay, let me try. We should be pretty close, though. Here we go. Let's run up and there, just mine as much out as we can and then pick it up after it runs out. Okay, this section looks good. Then we can go over here. Right. Alright. Okay, I ran out. I think we can go for one more run to get all the stuff here and then go in a different direction. Or is that it? I think I might have got all of the andesite for the most part. Alright, I think we're good. Let's head from a different angle then. We can go from right here. Wow. That was an intense cave noise. Okay, there's some andesite right above me, and we're hitting this cave. Alright, I'm actually out of torches at this point. Okay, let me actually... I'm gonna head back. No, let me just mine out this area first. And then what we'll do is I'll go back and make some torches. Because I need wood, and the wood is in one of my chests, so... It would be nice to be able to light this area up, though. Okay, let's do this real quick. So we're gonna turn this coal vein into coal. Could put this in my offhand also, just for a little bit extra XP. For mending. Alright, that should be enough for what we need. 42. Oh, so, fortune's so great, isn't it? Okay. Let's head back. Is there... Oh, there's some more down here. There's so much. Okay, I'm gonna come back in a second. My inventory is almost full also. Okay. Here we go. Let's drop off some stone. Then drop off some andesite. Okay, we're almost at full chest. Okay. But my shulker boxes are full at this point, so I need to go back and deposit them. Let me do this real quick. Then we can do this. Do I have torches in here? No, I don't. I probably could put a stack just in case I need it. Alright. Let me go get that one little section. I feel like only 2 coal is so annoying. Okay, whatever. I'll put it in here. Okay, let's go get this little section of andesite. Then I'm gonna go switch out some of my shulker boxes. That is the plan. Oh, I'm at 2 hours now. Cool. I don't know how much longer I'll go. I'll go for a bit more. I usually do like 2 hour streams about, but today I feel like continue mining a bit. Just want to make a little bit more progress. We didn't make that much building today. We did a little bit with the roof, but it doesn't feel like we did that much. All right, a little bit of andesite. Very good. Okay, so what I can do is I can drop this in here. Yeah, okay, we got another full thing of it. Great. Okay, we can just put this here. All right. I'm just going to pick these up. Cool. And these are all full of stone and stuff. We'll deposit these, and then we'll come back and place them back down. All right. Cool. It's probably been a few nights, so I'm not sure if some phantoms will spawn. And is the castle over this way? It must be, right? This is the right direction? I don't remember. Actually, let me check real quick. Yeah, it's from this way, because there's the portal. Hard to miss once you see it. Alright, let's actually try to get sleep in, if I can. Alright. Ow. Took a little bit of damage. Alright. So, what we can do here, we have enough for what I wanted originally with the resources. So we can do this. Alright. Let's fill my inventory up. That, and... I'd try to organize all this stuff, but that's kind of not how the pile's gonna work. Or it is working right now, so... It's okay. I have enough inventory space for like a shulker box each time though, so that's the good part. I can kind of just do this. And then like that. I'm getting all these great resources. Oh, it's just not enough. That's kind of annoying. Let me... Is there any open chests in here? That's partially open. This is kind of open. I might need to make more chests for this area. Let me see. There we go. Because I have been using like stuff, the resources, which is good. Like the dirt and stuff I use. And then okay, we have another thing of stone. Wow, that's a lot of stone. Okay, and that's a ton of andesite. Now, I want to make sure I don't lose this andesite. Like, I want to make sure I actually know where it is, because andesite's, it's kind of hard to get, and I don't want to have to go back mining if I don't have to, so I'll put it in this chest, shulker box here. And it's raining. I guess I can put a little bit in here. Alright, there we go. Is there any more? Oh, now I can't sleep. Whatever, we'll be back underground in a second. Okay. I think that's good. Let's head back down, do a little bit more mining. Probably don't need all these shulker boxes, but I'll bring them down anyway. Alright. Didn't take too long to deposit that stuff, so that's cool. Let's head over here to the beacon. Alright, and we're in the desert, so it's not raining in the desert. Alright, let's try not to die when falling down. Uh, there we go. Cool. What the? Guess I double clicked one of the things. All right. We'll do a bit more mining. Uh, should I switch out pickaxe? Why not? I'll need to go mend all these anyway later. Okay. I think there's probably potential to mine in these directions a little bit more, so let's do that. And there we go, we hit another thing. But this is a great chunk. I mean, we've got a lot of progress here with mining stone. Because like the last time we did this, I only got like one shulker box full, but now I have over 2. So this is good. My brain is slowly becoming more tired. Or numb. I don't know. Alright, let's clear this out a bit more. Okay, we have a wall here, and there's some andesite, and a cave. Alright, this cave has some andesite chunks. Andesite. Gosh, but are we out of range? Yeah, we are. Ugh, that's so sad. Well, let me walk a bit over here, and then we can go fast. Alright, there's an andesite chunk. Let's just mine all the andesite I can, and then we'll pick it up once it runs out. Or am I in range? Maybe? Oh, I think I just am. Just a little bit. Alright. Okay. Let's place a few more torches down. There we go. All right. There's some lava down here. Okay. I don't actually know where I am at this point. I kind of am lost a little bit. I think, did I come from over here? Okay, I did. Wow, where's the portal? Is it, I mean, not the portal, the beacon. Okay, it's right here. Let's go from a different spot, maybe. I don't know, let's try right here. I'm probably going in circles pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, I think this layer is mostly mined out for all the andesite I could get. Okay. Oh, there's another chunk here. Cool. Oh my. That genuinely scared me a little bit. Okay. Did it even make any noise? Like, I didn't even hear it make a sound. It just kind of fell. Okay. Can mine out this gold ore, I guess. And I think, oh, my inventory's full. Let's head back this way. All right. Let's make a deposit. Oh, did I forget to, I guess I forgot to put that in a chest. That's okay, it's only one stack, it's not a big deal. There we go. Put ores in chests, put regular stone in another chest. Alright. We'll do a few more inventories worth, I think. I don't even know where'd I go last time. Is this way? This way? Wow, there's so many tunnels now. Was I mining an andesite vein when I No, I think I finished. Okay. I was thinking if I left one or not. Okay. Oh, I'm out of range. Darn it. Let me. I think we're close enough so I can just like step in real quick. It's right here. A bit further. Okay. We'll make a quick run for it. Here we go. Oh, got caught on a block there. Well, there's not too much here, is there? Is this a big vein? Let's just go try to get all of it if we can. The iron is in my way. All right, I think that's it. So it's not that much. But we got a little bit more. All right, let's head in a different direction, I guess. We could try here. Am I not? Okay, there we go. I don't actually know where the beacon is at this point. I think it's over in this direction. Right? I must know partially because I just walked into it, right? Okay. I think there might be another side that I haven't been on that much. I think I might be on the side that I've mined a lot of. Oh, but I found a little bit here, so that's good. Because even if you have been to an area a lot, like it could still be kind of above or below it mostly, and you just get like part of the andesite chunk. I guess. All right. Oh, that was just behind this wall. Must have missed it. Okay. Is that all of it? It's a lot of coal. Okay. Now I don't know where I am. uh, let's see. Let's head back to the beacon and actually kind of think about if there's an area I haven't been to that much. To try to regroup a little bit. Oh, there's some here. Wow. That's some thunder. It must be like pretty raining since like I'm in a desert, right? Good thing I have the lightning rods. Cause I'm like underground. I'm not even like close to. I don't know. Is that? I still have stack torches, so I should be fine. And I'm out of the beacon range. You know, I'm just gonna mine this kind of manually a little bit without the beacon. Okay, now we're in range. Am I full? Yeah, I'm pretty much full. I think it's over here, right? The beacon. Is it over this way? I think so. Let me see. I'm just going through like caves. Where am I? Oh, it's over here. Okay. All right, so there's a tunnel here. There's a tunnel over here. I could probably do a little bit right there, maybe. Okay, let's deposit the blocks. Okay. There we go. And we have half a shoulder box again. Great. Okay. Let's go from right here.
and hopefully hit some andesite. Okay. Don't really see any because we're kind of looped back around here. All right. You know what? Let's try to do another layer then. I think this layer has been completely used up. So let's try to see if this strategy of making layers actually works or not. All right. Then deposit a few things, even though my inventory is completely empty. All right. So let's see. How tall do I want to go? And there's some gravel here. Great. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're kind of just going to make a bit of a staircase. There's some nice andesite right there. We can maybe mine that in a second. All right. This will be our kind of hub spot, though, for the next layer. I think this is a little bit low, maybe a bit higher. Yeah, we can definitely do a slight bit higher, but let's start here. I think this is actually a fine spot. Hopefully we don't fall into any holes, because I don't think I dug that high up beneath me, so it should be mostly okay. Okay, let's make a little bit of a spot here. All right. There is a lot of andesite here, which is cool. Okay. So we have a bit of a spot up here. Let's kind of just place a few torches. All right. What's a good way to get down? Like, I want to have like something actually noticeable. Is there any? We could get some dirt maybe. Okay, there's some dirt in here. Okay. And this dirt path is kind of the way you get up and down, like, easily. Okay. Let's try to get some of these andesite parts then, now that we've set up a little bit of an area. Okay. This is a huge one. I don't know if higher up, do you get bigger andesite things or lower? I don't know how it works. I probably should check that out, because that might help me find more of it. But this feels like a lot. Maybe because I'm so low, I wasn't getting as big of chunks of andesite. I don't know. This is a good one though. So maybe next time I'll do a little bit higher up for the beacon. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, but if I remember correct, I believe andesite spawns more higher up. Really? Then I'm a fool, because I've been very low this whole time. I mean, I know it doesn't spawn in deep slate. I'm not saying that. I just mean like above 0. Does it spawn more? It spawns higher based on that? Because it's kind of looking like that, because this is huge. I wasn't getting big ones down there, I think. Or was I? I feel like this is bigger. I don't know. You'll check?
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to like tell on some of those charts, I think. Because I know they have the thing like that chart for ores, but it's a little hard to tell. Or maybe not, and I just haven't looked into it. Okay, we got that. Let me go kind of fast so the stuff doesn't despawn. All right. So much andesite. It's fantastic. There must be a cave nearby. Okay. Ow, what the? I don't even have a weapon right now. I just have a pickaxe. Get thorns. I could get my axe out, but yeah, it's fine. Is there a skeleton spawner though? Let me get my axe. Ow, why is there so many? Holy cow. Creeper. Wow, there's so much andesite. It's fantastic. I just want to come back to here, though. Okay, I don't think there was a spawner. There would have been more skeletons. Do I keep... Is there more? Alright, let's... This is andesite, so I need to mine this. Oh my gosh! Okay. So it's alright, just a bit of gravel. Okay. Right, let's eat a few carrots to regain some health. And my inventory is still good, so I think we'll head up to one of that... There was like a andesite vein over there, so we can head to that one. Is there any over here? Hello, skeleton. I need to be careful. All right. Lit up this area. Guess we can just mine this since we're here. Okay. Okay. I got a bow. I don't need a bow. Okay. Was there... Okay. Not down there. I think there was one over here, right? If I'm correct. Okay, yeah. Right here. I'm glad I'm still in the range of the beacon. I feel like I'm getting a lot more use out of it. Because I'm doing it this way. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but... Yeah, it seems to be working pretty well. Alright. Looks like it spawns at the same frequency everywhere as long as you're above Y0 and below Y80. But some people are saying they find a lot in caves. Okay. So I think I'm alright with the way I'm doing it. I don't think I really need to change anything. I mean, you probably find more in caves because there's more exposed areas. I don't know if there is like an actual thing though, because I think like they do code it so like certain things spawn more when air is exposed to it. So I don't know if that's how it works with andesite, but anyway, it wouldn't really change the way I'm mining here because I won't go into caves that much. I'll try to avoid them because they're a bit messy. And I'm trying to make this a bit more organized and not lose my way. Then again, it's already a bit of a mess, so kind of just embrace it sometimes. It's all right. Okay, let's see. I guess it's because you can see more blocks. Yeah. I mean, that's like, I think how diamonds work, they spawn less in caves, right? But you can, like, since there's so much exposed area, you can still find them faster in caves. Um, I think that's how it works. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my pickaxe is already obliterated. This is my third pickaxe, right, that I've been using. So I'll need to go heal them up. All right. Oh, this is so much andesite. It's amazing. I'm just getting showered in it. Okay. All right, let's pick all this up. Good. I think I got most of the chunk or the stuff. So cool. Very cool. Let's go deposit it. I didn't really think I would be mining andesite today. I kind of forgot that I was running low on it. Okay, that's... I guess I can put this type of blocks in it. That's... Do I need another chest, shulker box? So we have 3 whole things of it. Okay. Alright, let's put this in here. Do I have another pickaxe? Okay. Alright. I'll do one more run here of getting andesite. Because I think we have plenty for the time being. But I am kind of just trying to get more than enough, you know? So let's go again. And see. Maybe we should go from a different side since that cave's just blocking everything. I'll mine this way. I guess I didn't go far over here, so we can try going this way a bit. Might be worth it. Alright, we hit some. Very good. The axe is a pretty cool thing, right? Because you can use it as a tool and a weapon. With a sword, you can't really do that. I mean, sure, you can get, like, cobwebs faster, but that's just, like, one small use of it. And, like, you don't really see cobwebs that much. Plus, you can't still touch it. So, I like that the axe has, like, multiple uses, right? It's kind of cool. I'd probably prefer the sword more as a weapon, like, the way you use it, since you can use it faster. But it kind of depends on the situation. Like, sometimes I feel like you can use the axe kind of fast. You don't need to get the full swing in. I know it's less efficient that way, but sometimes you're just trying to knock like something back, and then you can get some big damage afterwards. I don't know. I'm not an expert in combats in this game, but I know a little bit. But mostly, like, once at this point in the game in survival, like in a survival world, you don't really need, like, once you have like an OP sword, you don't actually need to be good at fighting, really. You can just one-shot things for the most part. So that's cool. You just need to kind of be aware so nothing sneaks up on you, right? Like a creeper. Oh, there's so much here.
This is a big ravine. Okay. We did pretty good in this direction, I think. I could try doing a bit of a tunnel over here. See if we can get one more thing of it. Uh, hmm. Guess we could kind of get this one right here. Is it? It's more on this side, though. This cave. I hear a skeleton. Please don't shoot me, and I'm out of range. Alright, let's maybe head a different direction. It's not like I was that far out of range, it's just... since it was a cave, it'd be kind of hard to navigate with getting the buff back. Alright. Guess I'm getting a little bit unlucky here. Let's go over this way. Just a bit andesite here. Okay, my inventory's pretty much full anyway. Alright, let's deposit some stuff here. Alright. Alright, I think this is a good place to end the stream. We've made a lot of progress, I think. Or a little bit, at least. That's what really matters, that I made some progress. I'll probably go mend up some of my stuff in between streams and also go deposit some of this stuff here. We can always come back to this this place. I'll probably leave the beacon. Remind me if I forget where the beacon is, because it's right here, to like the left of the castle, sort of, if you're looking straight forward. But like, subscribe, do things like that if you enjoy my content and stuff. It's nice or whatever. So yeah, have a good day and other things. I don't know if there's anything else I need to say. We'll continue working on the stuff in the next one. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.